Hey, Daniel Parsons here, owner of Parsons Marketing since 2005, when my airline career got outsourced. And in the news today, I listened to some online news reports, and Amazon is beginning some huge layoffs. We all know what happened with Twitter. A whole bunch of people are downsized and laid off. There's going to be a flood of tech workers with huge mortgages on the employment market. These people, and here's another LinkedIn article, credit card mortgage debt surges. So I just want to scroll down here. I used to live in Seattle. It's just north of where I'm at right now in Longview, Washington. And so um, there's going to be a huge excess of employees looking or people looking for a way to make a living. I get contacted on LinkedIn daily by people trying to get me into their crypto deals. And yes, I'm not saying that you cannot make money in crypto, but I've got a much safer opportunity for you. And I'm just going to pull up that screen right now. It's a company that was established in 2009 in Salt Lake City, Utah, and they are debt free, and they are going to go from $50 million a year to $500 million a year. And you want to be on the front end of this growth. I have a business degree from Washington State University, and timing, if you've ever owned real estate, location, location, and location. So the Yoli Co-op Marketing Program. And I want to give you my contact details right now, because if you go to yolibiz.com, YOLIBIZ.com, this right here can change your life. I've been working in the wellness sector and making a living since that airline job got outsourced in 2005. That's 17 years. I've always had a decent place to live. I've always had plenty of food. I've always had money to tithe to my church and to be able to do some other offerings and things like that. So God has been very faithful to me. So I invite you to go through this page. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on it, but why Yoli? They have harnessed a way to take nature and plug it into, uh, turn it into powders, and then be able to give it to you as real pure supplements that are made in the United States of America. They've got meal replacement shakes. They've got calm tea for the night. They've got coffee if you're a coffee drinker in the morning. And this coffee is the healthiest coffee you're going to ever put into your body for people that drink coffee. And Airbnb, they came on the market and they disrupted the leisure resort stays. I've used Airbnb quite effectively, mostly in the US, but I've used it overseas in Europe, and I've also used it in Canada. And Uber, they turned the for hire car service upside down. And now Yoli is doing the same thing in the wellness sector. How do we supply customers on demand? I went to the Yoli convention in Salt Lake City in October, and I met the people that are behind this Yoli Co-op marketing program. And the Yoli is the Better Body Company. Okay, they have 6 customers for every distributor, and I'm known as a distributor or a member, and I have a team that I lead. Yoli is an Aztec word that means life. Okay, our mission is to transform lives physically, emotionally, and financially. And so At Yoli, life is everything. I've talked about how they take nature, they turn it into powder, and then you can take it in shakes and supplements. And the products are second to none. I'm absolute, every single one of the products I have experienced something very beneficial for my health. So at Yoli, everyone belongs. We love unconditionally, and we share a common purpose of transforming lives physically, emotionally, and financially. And I met a man at the convention, and with the Yoli transformation kit, he has lost over 160 pounds. That is fascinating that he has been able to regain his health. He said that he had just let his health go and he had not been watching what he was eating. And so that reminds me of the story of that guy that did that infomercial, or the what do they call it? The little TV clips where he said, supersize me. And he went and he ate McDonald's food for 30 days. And he was perfectly healthy when he started doing this. And by 3 weeks, his doctor was screaming, stop, because he was getting ready to set himself up for some serious health problems. So introducing the Yoli Co-op marketing program. What this is here, we share in the advertising cost to acquire new Yoli customers. I already have some. I was in on the front end of this process. And so I already have customers in my business, and we get 20% of the commissionable value of what our customers buy. And so let's look at the numbers here. 10 customers at $100 of volume, you earn $200 a month. Now, many people years ago, if you could put $300 extra into a household's budget, it would stop many foreclosures and credit card bankruptcies and things like that. You get 100 customers, and you do this over time. It's not an overnight thing. And 100 customers at $100 of volume, you earn $2,000 a month. And you keep those customers month after month, and you continue to earn that $2,000. And then you build over time, 1,000 customers at $100 of volume, and you earn $20,000. Now, all you have to do to continue to participate in Yoli Co-op marketing program, and they will continue to assign you new Yoli customers to your account, okay? So register for the call on Thursday, the 17th of November at 7 o'clock in the evening Mountain Time. That's going to be 9 o'clock on the East Coast, 6 o'clock on the West Coast. I was at this convention in Salt Lake City. It was fascinating. I had a blast, and I'm in my 60s, and I'm very, very physically active. And so I'm really excited to be on board with Yoli. I think this is going to really help many people that want to get in and build their future, because you'll never fire yourself. That's it for this training video. Daniel at parsonsmarketing.net, 360-383-0265, Pacific time zone, weekdays only. And I have the Telegram handle with that phone number, and then my name, Daniel Parsons. And I am licensed in the state of Washington under Daniel Parsons Ministry, LLC. God bless you, and I look forward to having you on my Yoli team. Bye for now.